What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the highly anticipated Captain America: Brave New World, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. The first reactions are in, and let me tell you, Marvel might just be back on track. You've heard the rumors, now let's break down what critics are saying about the film, its incredible performances, and whether or not it lives up to the hype. Let's start with the big headline: Captain America: Brave New World is making waves for all the right reasons. And yes, we are talking about Anthony Mackie's first solo outing as the new Captain America. After some hit-and-miss entries in the MCU, fans were wondering if this would bring Marvel back to its glory days. Well, the early buzz is in, and it's looking like Marvel might have finally found its footing again. Critics are loving the fact that this movie is taking it back to the roots that made Captain America: The Winter Soldier such a fan favorite. We are talking political thrillers, a complex plot, and yes, a heavy dose of action. It's got that grounded, serious tone that we've been missing. It's like a breath of fresh air for the MCU. So, what's the movie actually about? It's all about Sam Wilson, played by Mackie, stepping into the role of Captain America and uncovering an international conspiracy that goes all the way to the top, involving none other than President Thaddeus Russ, played by the legendary Harrison Ford. That's right, folks. The man, the myth, the legend, Ford himself is stepping in as the president. And as you might expect, he's killing it. Now, let's talk about Mackie. Early reactions are all over the place, but one thing everyone agrees on: Anthony Mackie nails it. Critics are calling this his best performance yet. Some are even saying it's a return to form for the MCU after some underwhelming moments in recent years. Ben Kendrick from Comic Book even says it's a big win for Marvel Studios, and that's not something you hear every day. But of course, nothing's perfect, right? The film did have some pretty significant reshoots between May and November 2024. We are talking big rewrites with new writers and plot tweaks. Some critics did point out that you can kind of feel those reshoots in the final product, with some noticeable stitches in the narrative. It's not perfect, but hey, it's still pretty damn good. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room: Harrison Ford's portrayal of Russ's transformation into Red Hulk. We've all been waiting for this, and according to early reactions, it's one of the standout moments of the film. Ford completely owns every scene, and when Russ goes full Red Hulk, let's just say, Washington DC won't know what hit it. But before we get too hyped, let's talk about the production history. Yes, there was some bumps along the way. With those extensive reshoots, we saw the role of the villain shift, and even the complete removal of Seth Rogen's character. The film had its challenges, no doubt, but despite that, critics are calling it a satisfying watch that delivers on its promise of a thoughtful, action-packed narrative. Josh Weiss even compared it to classic political thrillers like The Manchurian Candidate and The Parallax View. That's high praise, people. Despite some production hiccups, early reviews agree on one thing: Captain America: Brave New World is a win for the MCU. Mackie's performance: epic. Ford's transformation: unforgettable. The film's ability to deliver a solid, politically charged narrative while pushing the MCU story forward: absolutely worth the wait. So, does Brave New World live up to the hype? Critics think so. The tone is solid, the performances are top-notch, and the stakes have never been higher. Sure, there are a few bumps along the way, but that's nothing new in the MCU at this point, right? Now, let's talk box office. With all this early buzz, the real question is, will these positive reactions translate into big box office numbers? It looks like Marvel Studios might have finally found its stride again, and I couldn't be more excited to see how this film will shape the future of the MCU. Alright, I want to hear from you. What do you think about all these early reactions? Are you as hyped as I am for Captain America: Brave New World? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button if you're ready for Sam Wilson to take the shield. I'll be back soon with more updates. Until then, stay heroic. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more Marvel news, reviews, and everything in between.